Hello YouTube, this is Welsh Knife Nut doing a review of my 38-year-old Dutch Army knife. Now I know this isn't Victorinox, this is made by a company called Amefa. Let's see if I can show you now, right? Stamped on the blade there. Focus camera, focus, come on. It won't focus, sorry guys, camera. It's on one of those moves, but it says Amefa on there. And from what I've been able to find out, that KL and 74 and whatever else numbering that comes with it, as far as I can tell, the KL model, from what I have been able to find out, has been around since I think it was around like the 1940s. So it's been around since the 40s, and I don't know if or when they stopped making these. But this one, as you can see, the date stamp is 1974, and it's aluminium handles with bail or something. I can't remember the name for these. Bail, I just call it a lanyard loop myself. I call it lanyard loop, some people call it bail or a clip. I don't care really. But anyhow, I'm going to get on to the bit that most knife nut jobs like, the actual blade. The blade, I haven't got a clue with the steel, but it looks like it's a full flat grind on both sides with a small tiny little edge, tiny little touch of a hollow grind on there. But from what you can tell, it's a good edge holder. Holds an edge for a while, takes a fine edge as long as you sharpen it rightly. And it's got pretty good back spring tension. If you're wondering what that clicking noise is, you can hear when this opens and closes. It's from the actual spring bar here. That's how tight it is on here. It actually clicks when you open it. And when you go to close it, when the spring bar moves, it clicks. It tells you just how tight it is. And then you have a, if I can dig it out in a minute, a nice large cap lifter with a like a chisel ground wire strip. I guess you could call it chisel grind. There's no double-sided grind, just one side has been ground as a wire stripper, and it does work. It's also got a large screwdriver, which is significantly larger than a Victorinox and rather thicker too. I'm just going to reference that by my Victorinox Climber. I have to dig it out in a minute. Sorry guys, sorry about that. I'll clip the camera with my hand then. But you see what I mean by it's thicker, as well as if I can rest the two together like that, you can see the size difference on the screwdrivers, as well as its wire stripper is on the curve, whereas the Victorinox has it behind there, so it's like there on the Victorinox. I might do a little tool comparing, I don't know. But you also have a one-sided reamer, I think it is, a reamer or a leather punch, one of the two. Focus camera, come on. It's got a one-sided grind, and then this one is pretty nice. That one I use now and then, like, I don't have anything I can really demonstrate with apart from an old cola bottle right now, guys, so you have to bear with me. Cola bottle lid, I just push and that just digs right in there, and then if I turn, there you go, got your hole. So I find this pretty useful, especially where I do electrical installation on a college course, so you can use it to drill a pilot hole for a screw, which is good. And well, I like this one. The back springs for the two tools on that side, the awl and the cap lifter, isn't very strong, but heck, it's an old tool, you can't expect it to be in super condition. But I don't know if you picked up on this, but it also has a rather thick blade on it as well, so that blade, I don't have a measuring tool, I haven't got a bloody tape measure, right? I've got a tape measure, so if I dig my tape measure I might be able to measure how many millimeters thick that is. So, on the tape measure, in millimeters, it would seem to be, I'd say 3.5 millimeters. And just going to take a measurement of the Victorinox just so you know the thickness difference for now. So that was like 3.5 millimeters. The Victorinox, it's bang on 2 millimeters thick. or at least that's what the tape measure is saying. I might be slightly off, but that's what it's reading on here, is a couple of millimeters. So like a millimeter or so thinner than that one, but that's pretty good as they go. I might do a Victorinox comparison to the Dutch Army knife video, depending on feedback. So if you can let me know about the feedback and what you think of the Dutch Army knife, I'll do a comparison. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.